Ta-da! Wait. Chris and Squex. Cooks Jam for being here. Cooks Jam for another day. Or Cooks Jam for another day. It's chilly. I got a sweater on. Yidik Shinwenwen. Good morning. Or Yidik Shidisht. Good evening. Whatever. Whenever you're watching this. This is today's breakfast with Uncle. So I'm having... See the little guy? It's the struggle. It's my favorite mug. This is my favorite mug. I got it at a thrift store downtown. My kids, they're like, oh, it's lame. And of course, they're using it all the time because they like it too. And so then I found another cup. So I got two of them. So now when they try to like, look what I got, Dad, I'm like, what was that? I got one too. It gets so ruthless here that like we hide cups, favorite cups. Okay. So today's breakfast is dessert. Cinnamon buns. No butter and no cream, whipped cream or anything on it. Trying to be a little healthy. Then I'm going to have a space breakfast later. And the space breakfast is muesli with chia soaked overnight in vanilla flavored almond milk. And it all like ferments, I guess, and absorbs the water and gets huge. It doesn't ferment, but like it takes in all that liquid, and I call it space food because it's weird looking and textury. I don't have it with me, and I'm soaking my damn feet in my Epsom salts and paint tray, so I ain't getting it for this video. So I'm almost finished Iron Man. I'm down to the last 20 pages, and it's so funny. And it's interesting, I didn't know all this stuff, like the last 20 years, all the awards they won, lifetime achievement kind of stuff. And it's pretty cool. They played for the Queen with Brian May. I guess that's appropriate. And then they played quite a lot of weird gigs. It's pretty interesting. So the other book I'm going to start reading in earnest now is Stanley Bose, The True Adventures of the Rolling Stones. It's a tome. It's huge. It's like, how many pages? Over 540 pages. So I'm going to read that because I'm slow and I like picture books, because that's what I do. I'm going to read this as well, Stoned, Photographs and Treasures from My Life with the Rolling Stones by Joe Wood, Ron Wood's wife. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. So I'll let you know. I'll tell you right now, if you're a Rolling Stones fan, and you like their 70s stuff, this is a great book to have. Really good. It's all because she started hanging out with them in the mid-70s. It's pretty cool. So, the old weather. Let's talk about the weather, hey? It's clear skies, and it's -2. Winds gusting up to, I bet you 20 kilometers an hour later today at some point, and it's going to be dusty. Ugh. So get your space goggles, get your mask, brush your teeth before you put your mask on so you don't smell like you've been, like the ass end of a northbound cow. Then it'll get up to +17 because it's the goddamn desert and it gets hot here. Oof. And then that reminds me of the time I caught the bus over to Shelbyville. Cost me a nickel, or a B as we called it in those days. I love that chai. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, the weather. Yeah, it's gonna get hot. So layer up, because you're gonna be taking it off later when it gets hot. And And the horoscope today, whoa, what's it gonna be? Sagittarius. What the heck's a Sagittarius? Well, whatever you are, the moon's in Gatorade or something like that, I heard. And so what it means is you're gonna do okay. You're gonna win the lotto. Maybe you can score a few bucks to uncle. So go get your lotto ticket, change your ginch, you know. That sore you got, you know, it's gonna heal up. You're gonna be just fine. You don't need to worry about it. Just put a little bear grease on it. And what else for your Sagittarius? Whatever the heck your horoscope is don't use the word L today. So whenever you talk with someone, don't use the word L because it's gonna bring you bad luck. All right. So take care. Don't step on your shadow, and you'll win the lotto. So what the heck? Go buy a ticket. Treat yourself, but don't get too cocky. Okay. This is an ominous day for you. The moon's in Gatorade and Uranus, so you gotta be careful. All right. So Sagittarius, take care of yourself because you're a winner. Old Uncle likes you. Cook Stam and Cook Stape. Thanks for dropping by. I'm your host, Chris Bose.